Secrets episode 5. Today we'll discuss exactly how to use the dumbbell Maltese hold and dumbbell Maltese presses to planche to achieve tremendous Maltese strength on the rings, parallel bars, whatever implement you use. A lot of practitioners misinterpret it and misplace that exercise within their training program, and so did I 4 years ago when I started tinkering with that exercise. And although I reached 70% of my body weight for presses using barbell, I saw little success on the rings. So I actually set this goal a year and a half ago after I achieved ring solid Maltese holds, and I had a long way to go. And I started working with the dumbbell Maltese presses. As you can see in the videos, 50-pound dumbbells and more than that for multiple repetitions. It is only about 3 months ago that I started seeing a lot of success, and I will tell you exactly how. Before I get going, if you're not yet subscribed to the Bodyweight Tribe, please check the link in the description below. Tons of calisthenics program, tutorials, check it out. It's really worth watching. And I also have online coaching services, consultation calls, and programs with me. Links are in the description below. So the dumbbell Maltese exercises, it is a tremendous arm builder. The arm in general, the elbow integrity, the bicep, tricep, deltoid strength is all highly developed using this exercise. It builds tremendous raw strength. And why do I use the word raw? Because you have to really teach that strength how to be exhibited in the context of skill on the rings. You still lack a lot of components that are nervous system derived, such as the coordination between different muscle groups, how to synchronize all the motor units in unison, and so on. So I only started seeing success with this skill once I incorporated first max effort building up towards heavy singles on the rings with the assistance and variation that you need, but it is precisely building towards singles and not sets of 3s and 5. How come? You have to teach the body to be stressed with the complexity and the intensity of a high effort, high demand exercise. If you perform sets of 5, sets of 8, it's too light, it will not transfer that well to singles on the rings. So I started doing a lot of max effort, building up to max effort singles, rotating variations and the assistance that I needed. Only then to follow it by the dumbbell strength exercises, the high intensity stuff. And use 3 to 8 rep range using the dumbbells. Don't perform short holds or singles because the dumbbells, as they isolate the arm, they possess much more stress. There's less muscle groups involved, means that the arms and the elbows take more of the stress, and it can really be detrimental. So the minimum is 3 repetitions, and you will build up to 8 repetitions, which has a lot of potential for hypertrophy in the arms as well. Very beneficial. I advise you to rotate between 3s and 5s and 8s to see the optimal results. And only perform these exercises, the Maltese, the dumbbell mimicking movements, after you perform heavy singles, relatively close to failure singles on the rings, on the parallel bars, whatever skill that you are training, whatever implement that you are using, and you will see the best success, because the dumbbell movements are really measurable. You're able to progressively overload. You can track that quite easily, so it does carry a lot of potential, but it will only transfer once you combine them both, and so it did for me, as you can see, when I achieved my first full Maltese press to planche on the rings. See you guys next time.